They come in off another victory. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Green with a catch left side. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. A give right side for Gibbs. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Green. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. The Lions at 13-3 now on the year. And they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
Now it's Gibbs. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. The throw right sideline here is complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man. It's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's Gibbs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
2nd and 9 now. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. .42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors. And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Now back to throw. And the reception made by Green. And he's brought down. 1st down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 1st down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Gibbs straight ahead. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Green. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. From 3 yards out. And the Lions are able to widen their advantage.
He was able to move around and found...
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available. This drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 59 yards. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Touchdown! Jamison Williams. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 4. Read option, this is Gibbs. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to Laporta. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Hand off now to Gibbs. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point.
There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown pass as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Taken down at the 42. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
Oh, a Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
The Lions on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This one good for a 1st down. And also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season. And they'll run it with Gibbs. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Good footwork at the 30. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves them with a 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rolling to his right. There's Laporte, and he's got it. Touchdown, Lions. A great effort there. A beast in the... The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5. On the give, here's Gibbs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 149 yards rushing now on 23 carries so far. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. The defense can stop it twice.